Happy Friday. We are tracking some air quality concerns today for areas like Denver, Boulder, and Fort Collins with an air quality alert in place. I'm meteorologist Daniel Kaiser here with your Mountain TV weather outlook. We do also watch the potential for some severe storms on the plains today, with storms continuing into the weekend across the region, kind of bubbling up there in the midday to afternoon hours before we see generally drier weather as we head into next week, especially once we get past Monday. But here's a look at that severe risk today. The main threat is for damaging winds, followed by maybe up to golf ball sized hail across portions of the plains, mainly east of areas like Denver and Colorado Springs, with a greater threat out towards areas like Goodland. As we put your forecast into motion, you can see some of those storms bubble up across the region as we head throughout the day today. Again, across portions of eastern Colorado, a few of those storms could be on the strong side. Storms kind of die off as we go through the overnight hours tonight before they regenerate as we head into the midday hours on your Saturday, and it's going to be pretty much a carbon copy of that as we head into your Sunday as well. And some areas of the state could see at least 1 to maybe even some 3-inch tallies indicated here by our yellow shade on our map as we head through the weekend. So as we take a look at forecast highs today, we'll be at 91 in Denver, 94 in Pueblo, watching those storm chances for Denver and Colorado Springs. Cooling temperatures as we head through the weekend, kind of bottoming out there in the Sunday to Monday time frame before we start to see warming temperatures towards the middle of next week once again, along with those lower storm chances, especially by the time we get to Tuesday. As we take a look at your northern mountain weather, areas like Rocky Mountain National Park and Winter Park could see at least a ½ an inch of rain as we head through the next several days, especially if you end up under one of those heavier thunderstorms. Highs in the 70s and 80s across the region today as we watch those storm chances, not only today, but through the weekend for areas like Steamboat Springs and Winter Park. As we take a look at your central mountain weather, again, maybe up to a ½ an inch rain with higher tallies possible as we go through the weekend. Highs in the 70s today with those storm chances. 70s continue through the weekend, even a few 60s though for areas like the Vail by the time we get to early next week. As we head into your Summit County weather, areas like Loveland, A-Basin, and Breckenridge could see over a ½ an inch of rain as we work our way through the weekend. Again, your tallies will vary, especially if you end up under those storms and a few days of storms, with 60s and 70s for highs expected today across the region, and we will bottom out in the low 60s for highs as we head towards next Monday, with those rain chances fading into Tuesday. Some areas as we head towards the southwestern mountain weather could see over an inch of rain over the next 7 days, with a high of 104 today out in Moab.